What's up, everyone? It's Elric Godslayer here, and I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I didn't have a good enough webcam, but now I do. So got my shitty beer here, so this is my my battle vest video. I've been working on this thing for a couple months now, and you know, I couldn't wait to show it off, but you know, had to wait for the webcam, like I said. But you know, here we go. So as you can see, I'm wearing it right now. It's still a bit of a work in progress, but I'll let you check it out here. Now, I got this vest from a website called the Leather Cult. It's actually custom made, handmade. You can give them your you know, your sizes and everything. It's pretty cool. It was affordable too. Pardon me. And you know, I'm aware that you know, a lot of people, they like to use denim, and I can see why, because sewing through leather is a pain in the ass. But you know, what I would recommend for that, I got this nylon thread here. It's made for coats. You can go to any sort of craft store and find that, or you know, if you're in the States here, you know, you got Joann Fabrics, and you want yourself a nice thick needle like this in order to sew through it. It's easier to push through the leather. But yeah, so let's get this started here. And so this is still a work in progress, as I said. But I'll be able to show it off here for you. It's almost done, aka I'm running out of room for patches. But yeah, here we go. So here's the vest, the front part of it. Yeah, and got an anthrax patch there. Ozzy, this is cool. This was from my first wallet I ever had. It eventually like disintegrated, fell apart, and but you know, the stitching kept that piece of leather together, and I was actually able to tear it off. I didn't even really have to cut it because it was the only like sturdy part left. So sewed that on there. Monomarth, it's a good one. Got a Venom there, of course. Venom's fucking awesome. Got Megadeth. I don't know if you can see, but this one's got like a metallic sheen to it. It's pretty cool. And I always like this image of Vic. You know, that's badass. And then Suicidal Tendencies, because they're fucking baller. Metallica, because, you know, it's obligatory. And there's a Cirith Ungol patch. And it's actually got Elric on it, you know. That's, Elric is what I, you know, name myself after. He's my favorite character from books. Dio, because fucking Dio, you know. I got this chain here. It's attached there. And that's actually the chain from the same Ozzy wallet. So I was glad I was able to like repurpose it in this way. That looks pretty cool. And look at the back side now. There you go. You can see the whole thing there. Now what's cool is that I found a website called Studs and Spikes, and I was able to buy 1,000 studs for a fairly good price. So what I've done here is you know, the belts on the sides, put studs on those, you know, and then I put along the seams here where the laces are, put a couple lines of studs there, and then, you know, of course on the other side, keep it symmetrical. And I've followed the seams all the way down here with studs, and it's kind of cool looking. Okay, and of course I fucking love Behemoth. So I got this Behemoth back patch. It's got the Chaos Star on there and the and the double-headed eagle. Which I'm a Warhammer fan, so like Warhammer 40k specifically. So I kind of enjoy that there's like an Imperial Aquila and a Chaos Star. That's pretty awesome. Got a summoning patch. Summoning is fucking amazing. It's atmospheric black metal. If you've never heard them, you need to. Nile, because they're fucking cool. Maiden, because fucking Maiden, and it's got Eddie from Somewhere in Time on it. There's a Dimmu one. I like that one because the pentagram is purple, and that's pretty cool. And there's a Blind Guardian one. It's got a dragon yin yang on it, which is fucking awesome. Grave, of course. Death metal. If you haven't heard them, they're pretty damn good. And Ensiferum, they're a fantastic band. It's got a cool Viking face on it, and some weapons. And Celtic Frost, because they're fucking cool as well. And I got some room here underneath the Ensiferum and Celtic Frost ones, where I could easily like fit a couple more like vertical shaped ones here. And I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with the top part up here. I was considering covering it entirely with studs because it would look like armor. But then again, I'd be wasting space. I could always always put more patches on there. And then this is kind of cool here. Is when I got this vest, the laces were like cheap nylon like hoodie laces, and they were really lame. So I got these on Amazon. They're an eighth of an inch thick, or a quarter inch thick. I forget. I don't know. But they're pretty thick and they're square shaped. And so I put those are boot laces. So I put those through there. And I found these metal aglets too. They're made to go on shoes. But I put those on the end there. They're stainless steel. And oh yeah, and I forgot about this thing. Turn it back over. Found this on Etsy. It's a fucking metal Vic Rattlehead from the Rust in Peace album cover, and he's leaning over the. Sorry, it's not focusing. Focus. Whatever, you could see it. Whatever. It's he's leaning on the Megadeth logo there, and that's fucking cool. And I got one more patch right now that I need to put on here. I'll show that to you. Hang on. I think I know where I'm gonna put it too. I still haven't completely decided, but it's a bolt thrower patch, which is fucking awesome. And I think I might put it right up here above Dio. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, that one's going on there. That's the next one that's going on there. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with the lapels. I think I might cover one of them with studs, and then the other one I'm gonna probably cover with different pins and things. And I have this really cool pin that I found. It's a wizard holding a crystal ball. It looks like Gandalf, and it kind of fits perfectly right there. So I might stick that baby on there. So yeah, I'm Elric Godslayer, and hope you enjoyed that. Just remember, if you're ever looking for anything interesting on the internet, eBay is your friend, Amazon is your friend, and Etsy is actually your friend. Etsy, you can get some fucking great things on Etsy. Like I got this, the Megadeth pendant on Etsy. It's a necklace pendant, but I hung it on the zipper here. And there's a couple other cool things I got from Etsy. Here's a Mjolnir pendant. It's made of bronze, and like most things on Etsy, it's handmade. And these bracers, which have Mjolnir imprinted on them, engraved into them. And if you can see, it's got Odin's 2 ravens on there too. So yeah, So I hope you all enjoyed that. It's my battle vest. Still not done yet. I'll post regular updates as I modify it more now that I can. And cheers.